How are you, Baswa?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Waswa?
I'm alright. How are you, Emily?
Huh? I'm fine. How was your day?
My day was so good.
Basa, how was your day?
My day was interesting.
How?
How was yours?
Oh, fine. Fine.
Mine was so interesting. We had campaigns. People campaigned. Seriously, there was a lot of stiff competition in the campaigns. So since I've been the chairman of the electoral commission, I've been so much to the campaigning process. Generally, I've enjoyed. I've loved the way these children competed. Some of them even were getting electoral pressure. It has been fun. I hope you also enjoyed.
We enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, yes, master.
Yeah, that is true.
Now this gentleman wants to ask you some questions. Your first question.
My first question is, who is a leader?
There are very many definitions of a leader,
Yeah.
but a leader generally is someone who is ready to serve others irrespective of their status. That is called a leader. Someone who is ready to serve others irrespective of their status, and he should be actually ready to satisfy their needs irrespective of his economic status, because most people call themselves leaders because they have money, which is not the fact. For someone to be a leader, you should have, first of all, the will. You should be zealous. You should have the desire. And lastly, the capacity. You should have some money also. But at times, there are some poor leaders who don't use money to develop other people, but they use their capacity in any way, even when they don't have money. You find that an area is developed because someone has the capacity to do that, not necessarily money. Money may not define capacity. Yes. That's what I understand with a good leader.
Okay. I have a second question. Must be funny, but 2 points of a good leader.
2 points of a good leader.
Yeah.
A leader has to be exemplary. And that is one. He has to be an example to others. That must be a very simple quality, which everybody knows.
Yeah.
Exemplary, being an example of others. And the other thing, some quality that some people don't take as important is patience. A good leader has to be patient. In patience, people can listen to everybody. And one of the best qualities of a good leader is listening. Someone tells you something, you listen. As simple as that. So a good leader has to be patient. Patient with everybody, irrespective of the capacity. So those are 2 good qualities of a good leader that I can give you. If I'm to expound on all, we take a full day here, especially with patience here.
Okay. What is the importance of leaders at the school?
Importance of leaders.
Yeah, at the school.
You see, leaders, especially the young generation, if they are to elect their own leaders, we most of the times think that you young generations can understand each other. You can understand one another better than us, because we originate from different generations. We are also the youth. We are also big, but we originated from somewhere. And at that time, there was their only generation, which was ours. There was a generation for us. And you see, understanding someone depends on the environment they live in. If someone lives in a very harsh environment, it's hard to understand the person. So that for me as a leader, as a mature person, I may not understand properly someone in this kind of generation. However, I can use the ideas of their leader, understand them better. Since there are very many, these leaders also help us, they inform us of what is happening on the ground. Since we do not exist anywhere, when I come, I go to class, I go out.
Okay.
That means after getting out, some people need to fight. So a leader in that class has the capacity either to keep quiet or to tell us what has taken place. Yes.
Wow. My last question is, why do you say that the head prefect must not have as assistant?
Okay. It's quite interesting a question, but let me answer it this way. You see, during those days, we rarely had a head prefect. We normally had a head boy and a head girl. But remember, the head boy heads boys, and the head girl heads girls. Now, who of these two will report to one another? Where is the head girl going to report? Where is the head boy going to report? Are you saying that?
Yes.
That's why in this generation, in some schools or in some settings, we normally have a head prefect. Why? Because the head prefect is the head of all prefects. Is this supposed to have an assistant? It may not be necessary, because he or she already has a head boy and a head girl. These two report to him as the founder and owner. So it is not required. So these two are already assistants of the head prefect. Are you seeing?
Yes.
Yes, well, we have the president in countries, and we also have the vice president. That is the nation is setting, because the nation is too big. But in a small, I don't think we need a deputy head prefect. That means now the deputy head prefect is supposed to report to the head prefect. But for me, I see the head prefect as the fountain and corner, whereby all ends have to meet at a point at a head prefect. So, head boy, head girl, you have to report. Someone was asking, we should have a male and a female head prefect. It's not necessary. You have the head boy and the head girl. If the prefect, if the head boy and the head girl are not around, then the people concerned can report to if concerned with their problem, they can report to a prefect they are comfortable with. Are you getting it?
Yes.
That is the purpose of the head prefect, the head of all prefects. So if you have an assistant head prefect, that means the head prefect is also the head of the assistant head prefect. Does not carry meaning. Yes.
Okay, sir. Those are my questions. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Thanks for coming.
Welcome, sir.
And I didn't have anything to drink here because I'm from hustling outside there. But after some time, maybe I'm going to have a fridge here. So that I give all my visitors. You come, you get a bottle of soda.
Okay, sir. There is no problem. May God bless you.
Bless you too. Thanks very much for the interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're welcome.